Hello everyone and welcome back. This is my weekly melts. Now I need ideas from you guys. I'm thinking of not doing the weekly melts anymore. Tell me what you think about that. Are you gonna be extremely hurt if I stop? I was thinking of just doing things like Tiger Raider does. Aaron making sense where I just do the empties. So you might not get a video from me every week, or if you do get them, they might not be as much items like I have now. I would just show you, instead of showing you a front porch that I used one tart and review it, it would be me showing you a front porch if I finished it completely. I just feel like that would help me use some of the stuff I have faster, because now I'll use like one from a 4-pack, save it into a review, and then I put it back in my closet. So it's like, and then I keep buying more because I want to keep reviewing stuff for you guys, and then it just keeps adding and I'm never done with anything I have. So I don't know, let me know, do you want me to keep doing the weekly melt where I show you everything I've melted, or do you want me to just do the empties so I would wait a little bit longer and just show it to you guys when I actually finished it? That would motivate me to finish, if you know what I mean. Sorry, let's move on. So weekly melts, I melted, this looks so nasty, this packet. This thing was like totally melted. It's from Victoria's Designer Creations, Lady Baltimore. Here's the bag. It was like a huge cake that was like smushed. I cut this cake, it was literally about that big. I cut this cake up and I put it in like every warmer in my house. And I had a very strong scent throw, of course, because, I mean, it's not going to be like a really great review because I literally had this in every room of my house. If it wasn't strong, then it would be like, but it was really good. It just had this cake smell, very vanilla, very strong. I really like it. I haven't placed any more orders from Victoria's Designer Creation. I only placed one because it just, she was very busy. It seemed like she was a little bit overwhelmed, and I just didn't want to put more stress on her because I could tell from a lot of comments people were having a hard time getting their orders. It was taking months. So I don't know, until that's all straightened up, I don't think I would place another order. But she was so sweet. She's a very sweet lady. Everything I've had from her was pretty good. My loaves are really good. My scent cups, my little ice cream scoops. So I think she's great. I just think it needs to take less than a couple months to get your order, you know? So, but this was really, really good. Then from Sniff My Tarts, I only melted 2 this week. I think I'm trying to save them because I love them so, so much. But I'm trying not to melt everything because I'm really tempted to. I melted Pink Sugar Type Sticky Marshmallow. And I melted the whole chunk. Crazy, right? You can get at least 3 uses out of those chunks. But I was like, oh, I want the whole thing. I want it to be like hit in the face with the scent throw. And this smells very pink. That pink scent that we all love. It reminds me a lot of the Lasting Scents pink. It's really good. And you definitely get marshmallow. I had this on a 24-watt warmer in my living room, and this was strong for 2 whole days. And I did not want to toss it out because it was just so good. Yeah. Sniff My Tarts is definitely one of my top vendor. I might make that video today. I don't know yet about the top vendor. You'll see another video from me, and it's going to be my front porch collection. I can't believe I'm doing this. I have to haul all that stuff downstairs. I really love you guys. You should know that. But yeah, definitely would repurchase, will repurchase. Since my other video that I made, they have changed some things on their website. It used to be that you can only get chunks on the blend creator. It's still like that. But before, you could only get 8-ounce bags. I think now you can get 4, 6, and 8 ounces. So you can pick, which is a lot better because I wasn't very thrilled about getting a bag without being able to try, see if I really like it. So you could do smaller ounces, which are less expensive. I melted from Country Home Scents Country Garden. And this was one of the free samples she sent me. Melted this in my daughter's room. It's still in there. 3 full days. This company has not disappointed me yet. Their scents are super strong and they last a really long time. This was not the scent for me. That's why I put it in her room, because she would mind. It's there's a lot of floral. Obviously, it's called a country garden. So it just smells like a lot of different flowers. It smells great in her room. It's just not something that I would want, like where I'm at. From Tiffany Candles, I finished off the Serendipity. Don't have to say anything more about this. I've told you guys, I love it. Tiffany got the Serendipity scent straight on. Like, it cannot be any better than it is. It throws super strong. I mean, last night I had to shut off my warmer in my room because it was throwing so strong. So, still in my warmer today from last night. It smells extremely strong. Perfect. I love it. And I'm patiently waiting on my sale order that I placed because I bought a lot of Serendipity. I think I got some heart tarts and Serendipity and 2 of these. Or maybe not. I don't know. But I know I got some. So I'm waiting. I know they were pretty busy. They got like 100 orders in like an hour or something. Shows you how good they are. Then I finished Toasty Ghosty from Granny's Country Candle. I would not repurchase this one. I got absolutely no scent throw from it. I did use it to mix with other scents this time, so it was a little bit better. It helped like some of the spicier scents become more creamy and more vanilla-y, if that's a word. But it's just not something I would be like, I gotta buy it, you know? So I would not repurchase this one. Oh, sorry, from Sniff My Tarts, I also melted one of the scent shots that I got, and this was in sweet pink milk, and this was so good. I don't like your cups. Look, like they fell apart on me. So I don't like the cups because if it's something that I don't want to melt right away, it's gonna end up, it's just like really soft. So I would replace the cups if you want to keep doing scent shots. But this smells so good. So good. It's just like a creamy, very creamy pink sugar blend. Like milky, creamy. This makes me like it. It just smells so good. So I will definitely purchase some of this in chunks if I can get my hand on it. Or just their little fluted tarts. Now, moving on. I melted one from Straightman Candles. Sitting by the poolside. And this was really good. I melted this in Bella's room. It's just a very clean, like water-based scent. And this had a very strong scent throw. And it lasted all night long. Because in the morning when I went to pick her up from the room, it smelled just like this. So I really recommend. I've never placed an order with Straightman Candles. I got these through D-Stashes or Swaps. But I really want to try her snap sticks. The ones that are like a stick and you could just break off the piece that you want and put it in your warmer. So you might see an order from them in the future from me. From Fuss Ass McGee, I melted Nighty Night. I think this was it was in the box that I won from Miss Mizey. On a cold throw, it smells really good. It smells like lavender, like your typical night scent. But I got absolutely no scent throw from this. I haven't had much luck with Fuss Ass McGee. I really want to try their Linus has a sinus and the other one. But I don't know. I'm always discouraged because of their shipping prices. And then I feel like I'm not sure if I'm going to get a lot of throw. So I would definitely not repurchase this. I didn't purchase it, but I wouldn't purchase it myself. Does that make sense? From Lasting Scents, I melted one this week, and it's Lemonilla. And this was super strong. Very strong. Great lemon, like a bakery lemon, not a fresh lemon, with a vanilla scent. And it was just so creamy, so strong, so good. But like every other Lasting Scents, I only got about 5 hours out of them. I don't think I'll be placing another order with Lasting Scents. I like everything I've melted from them so far. It's just there's other vendors like Sniff My Tarts that have a lot of similar smell. Their lemons are a lot of the same. Their pink blends are a lot of the same. But they last a very long time. So But that was great. Lemonilla, great. If you're looking to place an order with lasting scents, go ahead and get this one. It smells really good. Okay, I'm trying to go quick. I'm tired of long videos. So from the Bathing Garden, I melted 2 this week. I melted the Green Meanie. And both of these, this one was melted in Isabella's room. And it smells amazing. The Bathing Garden never disappoints me. Just great. This is sour apple. See, it's a 2-tone one. You have purple with green glitters. You can see that. And then you have green at the bottom. The purple is purple cow, which smells so good. And the bottom is sour apple. Melted this in Bella's room. Super strong scent, bro. And she has a light bulb warmer. It's a Scentsy one, but it's all of mine now are 40 watts. So, except if they were, of course, a mid-size one. But all of my large ones have been converted to a 40-watt light bulb. Which I recommend everyone to do that. Don't be scared. I've never had an issue, but I don't want anyone's house to burn down either. So, don't blame me if it does. But this smells amazing. The purple cow is like super sweet. And then you definitely get like a sour note. Like a sour candy smell to it. So if you haven't, go get you some. This is one of the new blends. I think it might have been, I'm probably totally wrong, but I think it's all about Etsy. Her and her kids came up with this one, but maybe not. Maybe I'm just going crazy. But I really like that one. And then because of Miss Kitty Cat, Stacy, she's always talking about this one. So I was like, I have to go ahead and just stop being stingy with my Bathing Garden and melt this one. This is the lavender and apples. I melted that in my bedroom, and it was the Party Light 18-watt hot plate warmer. The one that changes plates. So good. I really like this. I understand what she was talking about. Not my favorite from the Bathing Garden, but it smells so good. You definitely get the lavender and you get the apple mix with it. It's not like a strong herbal lavender. So that's what it looks like. It's super cute. And I would definitely repurchase this one as well. It was nice and strong. Lasted all night. In the morning when I woke up, it was still going. Okay. From Candles from the Keeping Room, one of my new obsessions. I finished my Pink Sugar Serendipity. I know, so sad, but I already placed an order for a big 8-ounce one, which I might load that haul before this video, so you guys will know already. But this smells so good. This is one of the strongest Serendipity. I think it's between this, Sniff My Tarts, and Tiffany Candles. Like, the strongest Serendipity scent ever. And it smells so good. You get the perfect blend of the pink sugar with the Serendipity. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Obviously, you can tell I loved. I could not keep this away from my warmer. Like, every time the scent was gone, I just had to put another one in there. Once again, I melted Rosemary Mint from Candles from the Keeping Room. This is one of my husband's favorite. He loves it. He's always asking me to put this in our bedroom. And this is just a really great mint scent. It's not an overpowering mint. Really great. And you have that rosemary, just a hint of the rosemary. So I need to place another order for this. I need a big bag. Which I think I had a big bag on this. No, this is a little bag. I'm confused. Then I melted Pink Sugar Milk again. Aaron Making Sense got me to get this one. And I just love it. It smells like pink sugar, but the pink sugar is very light. It's not strong. And you have this milky smell to it. It's so hard to explain, but it's like a soury, like milky smell, but it's not like sour milk. I said this in my last week's review. I really, really like this one. It seems to be a popular scent for her. Then everything else I melted was Front Porch. Trying to use my Front Porch. I melted fresh baked bread, which was super strong, super buttery, and it smelled exactly like fresh baked bread. the first couple of hours, I was loving this. I was like, oh, this smells great. It made me want to eat bread. I'm like, this smells really good. But the more and more it kept going on, the more it started to make me very nauseous. I was like, oh, I don't know if I like this scent anymore. Just because it was very overpowering. Like, the whole place, even upstairs, smelled like fresh baked bread. So I still have a 4-pack with this. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. We'll see. Probably include it on a next giveaway. This one lost the paper, but I think it's Baby's Bottom. It's in Bella's room. And it's just that really sweet baby smell. It smells like baby's butt, you know, like baby powder. So I love this, and I only used a half. I used a half the first time and a half now, and it's super strong. It's still kicking strong right now. Watermelon and lime. I got this either on a swap or I don't remember, but I didn't buy it. I know that. I think it was older. I've noticed front porch when they get older, they have this funky smell to them. Yeah, and I think this is older. I only left it in my warmer for an hour and I poured it out because it just smelled like it was bad, like it had gone bad. So I would love to try that on a new tart. And that's why you're going to see me using up a lot of my front porch, because I don't want them all to end up smelling like that. Do any of you guys notice that your front porch starts smelling a little funky after a while? Let me know. Then I melted pink peppermint, which is still one of my favorites from front porch. I seem to melt this every week. And Kirby, you were saying how yours was super strong on the peppermint. Girl, they're all like that. Because I know you got a new one, you said, and you were going to try. Her pink peppermint, the peppermint scent on front porch is very overpowering. I like it because I love peppermint. I want to smell it all the time. But if you're looking for something that you could smell a great blend of pink and peppermint together, it's not going to be front porch. This is like, all of them are going to be super strong. I just want to let you know. I love this. You smell a hint of pink, but it's definitely all peppermint that you smell. It's very strong. And this will last you for a long, long time. Like, I want to melt it already. It just helps me relax, and it helps me clear up any type of, like, because I have a lot of sinus pains and sinus infections, and it helps me. So, Peppermint Mocha Cafe. I love this scent. Melt this in my work. My coworkers hated it as well. Of course, they hate everything. They kept telling me that it smelled horrible and for me to shut it off. Nah, it smells so good. It's the perfect blend of a coffee scent and the peppermint. It reminded me of the holidays. I love it. I would repurchase. I will repurchase when I see it. So, my coworkers are crazy. Just the most annoying pain in the butt people. From front porch, I melted key lime meringue pie. Very strong scent, bro. It smells exactly what it's called. It's a key lime meringue pie. It was not my favorite. So far, I'm not really liking Front Porch's lemon and lime scents. I don't know why. I think it's too bakery for me. I don't know. But not a favorite. Will not repurchase this. But if you like any key lime meringue smells, go ahead. It is super strong. You're not going to be disappointed. It just wasn't a scent for me. I melted Twigs and Berries. Twigs and Berries is awesome. It just smells really good. It's hard to explain it. It smells like earthy with a lot of berries. So this was the only one I had. I melted a half and it was super strong and it threw for hours and hours and hours. So I recommend it. I think with front porch, I would stick with a lower wattage warmer, maybe something with a light bulb, or like the Party Light 18 watt that I have. Hot plate is a good one. Every time I put it on a 24 watt, it seems that it burns the scent out of it very quick, and it starts to smell like burned wax. So I think it's so soft. I think it does better on the other warmers. So I got 2 more from them, and then we're done. Yay! Lavender sugar cookie dough bread. Okay, this is a winner. This, I will purchase it, just like Smooching by the Fire. Every time I see it on her website, if I can get a hold of it, I will purchase it. This is so, so good. It reminds me of lemon confections. No, lavender confections. from lasting scents, except that it lasts a really long time. You get the lemon. Also, Sniff My Tarts has one like this. It's like lavender marshmallow, I think. It's just like a very creamy lavender scent. It smells so good. It's so hard to explain. I don't get any dough bread. I get a lot of sugar cookie, a lot of lavender. It smells like a lavender bakery. Really, really good. I still have 3 left, which makes me sad. I need more because I would melt this every day. It's very strong. It's very good. So, 10. 10 out of 10 for this one. And I would repurchase it. Let me just close this. You guys know I'm a pain and it would drive me nuts if I don't. So, this will be a repurchase whenever I see it available. Then I melted candy cane, which is just straight up peppermint. Obviously, I love peppermint. I would definitely get this again whenever I see her peppermint blends, her candy cane blends, Ultimate Bakery. Those are all like gone whenever they're posted. But I would repurchase candy cane, and I just want to finish this video because it's gone really long. Love you guys. Please comment. Please like this video and subscribe if you already haven't. Love you. Bye-bye.